Before I started this YouTube channel, I had this huge dilemma of to whom I could actually share that it exists in the first place. Of course, I was gonna tell my parents, my younger brother, I was gonna tell it to my closest male friends with whom I go to the gym on some occasions, but outside of that inner circle, to whom? Would I be okay with this channel absolutely blowing up and then being famous in my local area? Would I be okay with that? With my entire extended family basically acknowledging its existence and then judging me for it? Would that be a good idea to tell them about it? Because what if it does happen? What if, like, 9 months from starting that YouTube channel, I get that one video, which I will get by the way, who will explode and which will get like 1 million views? And then I will basically become rich through selling the course that I'm selling, and I will get all famous and stuff. I would be finally living the lifestyle that I've been desiring for years. I would be finally free from the chains of social media, of video games, and I would have real fulfillment from life. And so I asked myself, do I really want to take this risk? And of course I want. Even if it does happen, I won't fucking care. I will continue charging forward like a bullet. Even if they find out before my channel explodes, I'm gonna continue to go forward like a bullet. No one can stop me. I'm just gonna charge forward like I've been doing it for the past 6 months. I'm ready to take that risk. I'm ready to go through the awkward conversations that the people will give me after that happens. Because do you know what I asked myself before starting this channel in the first place? Do I want to suffer for this to deserve success? And that was the question that changed everything for me in the first place. Always. Ever since I started watching YouTube in 2011, when I was just 4 years old, I always had this desire of creating content of my own. Not just for the benefit of making money, but for my own selfish gain of finally being fulfilled in life. Because the joy that I get from learning new knowledge every single day and then teaching it to the outside people, and especially when you have the option on YouTube that you can basically funnel like the perfect customers on your channel and they will instantly fuck with you like there's no tomorrow and they will absolutely adore all of your content, then yeah, that is a perfect online business model for me that I was willing to even die trying towards. Even if it took me a year, even if it took me 5 years, even if it took me a whole fucking decade, I'm just gonna continue to sprint forward. Because we men, and especially us on self evolution, we are like wine. Every single day, we become 10% better. Every single day, we learn a new powerful mindset shift that I get to constantly talk about in our clan. So, and of course, as the time goes onwards and as money finally comes flowing slowly but surely towards you, you finally get to live life to its fullest, even if you're not making $10,000 per month. $1,000 per month would completely satisfy like all of my needs that I basically have. So I could finally start boxing, I could finally start to play golf, I could finally go to any kind of restaurant that I desire, I could finally date women and take them to any kind of restaurant or place that they want to. You understand. We men, we are like wine. We become better as the years go onwards. So actually, I had nothing to lose when you think about it. My stories that I tell on my clan would get better and better as time would go onwards, so there was nothing to lose. However, still, even if I was gonna show my face in my videos, which I wasn't gonna do, not because I'm blackpilled or anything, but because I really value my privacy. Even if I was gonna do it, I wouldn't tell a single soul outside of my parents, my brother, like I already said, and those closest friends of mine. But outside of that group of people, not a single soul would know about it. And one day, as I was explaining the plan towards my parents about how this channel is gonna look like, what kind of future it will expect, what kind of a course I'll be making, I was explaining to them everything, my step by step plan on how to get successful. And during like 10% of it, when I didn't even get to the fun part, They just stopped me and looked me into the eyes and they said, TR, please, don't tell us everything about it. It's not that we don't want to know. It is just that we don't want to judge you and we don't want to mess with your plan. And that makes true and utter sense. Because when you think about it, they don't understand my current situation. Not because they are older than me by a generation, but because, of course, they could get in the way of my stories. They could get in the way of me recording in the first place. They might talk me out of it because they understood some term differently and they immediately determined that it was something bad for me and they will talk me out of it. So they just wanted to leave me be because they already knew that I was a disciplined young man and they knew that I had potential and they did not want to destroy that for me just because they would misunderstand something. And yeah, it would mess up the entire thing. So when you have this group of people that you can trust about knowing your online business, you shouldn't tell them everything about it. Because not only do they just not understand your current situation and they don't understand your current plans for success, but also because you want to surprise them with a success in the first place. Remember the three nevers that every single man should follow? Never complain, never act fast, and never explain. I don't care what type of a business model works for you. I don't care if it's affiliate marketing. I don't care if it's Amazon FBA. I don't care if it's drop shipping or drop servicing or trading or any kind of these online businesses. You should never explain your entire plan towards them because think about it. They don't understand your current situation in the first place. And plus, they don't have the end goals that you're desiring. So, even if they do misunderstand something and they think that it is something really bad, they will immediately try to talk you out of it. But think about it. Do they have the end result that you're looking for? Of course not. So why should you follow their advice? And yeah, do you see what I'm trying to say? You can avoid a huge dilemma in the first place. So, that's the thing that you should always watch out for whenever you explain your plans towards other people. You should never explain the entire thing. And especially when other people outside of that inner circle try to ask you about what you're actually trying to do. When that happens, you must be as uninteresting as humanly possible. Because those people that you don't trust, be it your extended family that just won't understand you completely in the first place, they will be like your current family that will try to talk you out of it and challenge your beliefs, but times 1 million probably. They would say stuff like, oh, just focus on the education system, bro. You don't, like, of course, every single person who has like a double digit IQ can do this. You are not special. What makes you think that you can make it? Dumbass. Look, Bertha, of what has become with your son. He's gonna be a complete loser. Just you watch. I don't care how much you're confident in this. You will eventually see it. I tried running an online business myself, but it didn't work. And look where I'm here. You're gonna be no different. You're not special. You're not this authentically desire driven person that you think you are. You're not gonna make it. And to that I say, shut the fuck up. You haven't made a single hour of research about the online business that you made in the past. All you said that you ever made an online business, but you never went specific into it. Did you try dropshipping, Amazon FBA, social media? What did you try? And thirdly, did you fucking stick to it? Of course you didn't. And were you willing to suffer for years for it to see any kind of success? You didn't. So don't fuck up with my plans. Fucking retard. Have you made a single hour of actually researching into it? How many books have you read? Are you the judge? Do you have the end result that I'm looking for? You don't. So leave me the fuck alone. This is the kind of attitude that you must have. And this is how you succeed with your plans. You make a fuck ton of research, you spend years implementing it, you polish the plan like there's no tomorrow. You basically find people that have the end results that you're looking for, and you analyze the living fuck out of them. You read all of their books, you buy their courses, you buy their coaching memberships, whatever. As long as you can get enough close to them, you will be good. Because they will give you the mindset shifts that you need. They will bring you on the right path, no matter what, no matter the life test. And they won't spin the knife in you. Like, of course, they will spin it so that you work harder. They will tell you that you're broke and that you need to be disciplined every single day. But there's nothing wrong with that. You will just become stronger as a result. You understand what I'm trying to say. Don't take advice from people that you wouldn't even trust taking care of your children. Think about it. Those kinds of people that you won't share your online business with, that you won't talk about it in front of them, they're the type of people that you won't feel comfortable having your children around them. Wouldn't you, right? It's a paradox, but it makes sense. Okay? So whenever these kinds of people ask you about your current plans, just be vague. Don't talk about specific stuff that you'll do. Don't try to over-explain it. Just use general terms so that their attention gets driven away, because most of the time these people are the type of people that will literally just flop through conversation topics like a monkey jumping from one vine to the other. And yeah, they just won't even have the attention span to completely process what you're saying. And they will immediately give you feedback that you don't want to hear. So be careful with whom you talk about your plans for the future. It's only those kinds of people that you'll be comfortable raising your children if anything happened to you. And make sure that when you plan for something, you make a fuck ton of research. You read so many books, you buy so many courses, you spend so much money on yourself, and you implement every single piece of knowledge that you get from your mentors, as long as they have the end results that you're looking for. Okay? If you want to join a community where we discuss our mental health and full of like-minded men who share the same values as you, the same likes and dislikes, the same goals as you, who are becoming the best version of themselves every single day to surpass you in the race of men, but at the same time, they will be like your true blood-bonded brothers with whom you can talk about any kind of topic and any kind of life story, and they will give you constant feedback on it, like there's no tomorrow. Then you can join our Discord clan in the description. I know that if you're watching videos like these and willing to take action, that you have way more potential than you think you have. So please, harness it and join us on the path towards greatness. You won't regret it, and I know that you'll find your place in there. But besides that, you can like the video, you can subscribe if you like, join the email list in the description, and get yourself a free ebook about mindfulness. Comment on which part of the video you liked the most, and which part of the video you will implement into your daily life. Don't forget to join the clan, you're still invited, and become a part of the family. If you want to learn about healthy mindsets that will guarantee success in the short term and in the long term by mending your mental health and bring you on the right path, no matter what, no matter the life test, no matter the goal, then I highly suggest that you should go check out Timeless Readers Mindsets in the description. It is truly something life-changing, and you would be a fool to miss out on this colossal opportunity, especially with the discount that is happening right now. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, no one is better at being you